chiquito vicio llevo. Ay, ay, ay. Pues parte 15 me parece. Hace 3 horas que estaba haciendo un directo. Pero es que estoy un poco enganchado a esto. Voy a comprobar otra vez. Ah, vale, sí que hay audio, sí. No me pase como la otra, que realmente no me había pasado, pero bueno, que da igual. Lo he dejado creo que en mitad de una misión. No, había secuestrado al tipo este, ¿no? Y tenía que hablar con él. Voy a dejar esto que me encanta. Por esto habla de... Bueno, voy a dejarlo. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams. No me gusta porque es el personaje masculino. Pero bueno. Está guay porque te mete un poquito en lo que sería el mundo. Es que una de las cosas es que, bueno, supongo que a cualquiera que esté viendo le pasará lo mismo. O igual yo soy muy tonto, no lo sé. Pero una de las cosas que peor llevo es que todo lo que sería Cyberpunk 2077, que es una especie, pues como Dungeons and Dragons, ¿no? Pero con temática futurística. Claro, hay libros tal igual que yo eso no lo conozco, entonces empiezas desde cero y es más difícil enterarte de todo bien. Pero bueno, ya más o menos voy pillando los runners, los no sé, los nomads, los corpos y tal.
Hey.
Bueno, vamos allá, toma, sopapo.
Where am I? What is this place?
Motel. Middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Wanna talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Mis
Nobody
cojones.
sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy. And I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that? None of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand. Constructed, that's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Clept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out
And
to dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more
Where?
aggressive.
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
It was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Cojones.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Are you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Huh. Imagine my luck. To be so fucking unique, so fucking exceptional. That mean you'll help me?
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Vale.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
No
I'm afraid
puedes.
I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages.
Ah, de puta
Minimize the
madre.
pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment, at all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
Vamos a satisfacer su
I
curiosidad
can
y la
see
mía.
him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if
host.
one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
you know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gonk. He just admitted you're right.
Esa frase que acaba de decir Johnny Silverhand siempre me hace mucha gracia porque los americanos dicen fuck me sideways. Es decir, jódeme por los dos sitios. Y lo ha traducido como... Ay, no sale. En plan de no me jodas o tal y cual. Me hace mucha gracia porque es una frase que usan bastante y es como una de... Me cago en mi puta vida traducido. Pero eso, me hace gracia que digan esas cosas.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Hey, Takamura. What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
What'll
Y no me
you
ha
do
dado
with
tiempo a
him?
leerlo, lo ponía.
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
Well,
This
can put a
heat.
check mark
My
next to
throat is
helmets.
positively parched.
Now we gotta...
V did not give you even a glass of water. Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
No envidio
No,
a este señor.
no need.
Ah, what the... Fuck!
Se está empezando a juntar las personalidades.
Sit down, goddammit! That the biochip?
No. Third trimester cramp.
Ha ha ha. Joke away. But you look pretty spent.
Fuck!
That was your
Pena
ticker.
fumar.
Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah blah blah. Fuck Arasaka. Blah blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a shriveled old married couple. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
Ahí siguen los tíos estos, que se están... No sé, está vomitando esa y el otro está... No sé qué hacen.
So, ready?
You can be a charming guy. Just make the effort. Charisma flows. Then I remember that nuke that you detonated downtown without a second thought. No hint of later remorse.
It was Mikoshi I was after. Wanted to destroy it. Gave Sokka ample time to clear the building.
You knew countless people would die. Don't kid yourself.
Take lives aplenty yourself. See scale as a problem?
No, the maniac in my head's the problem.
Huh. Maniac in the head of a hypocrite.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like when you died?
What's on top of the world? Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it haven't. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Mikoshi. Why did Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head.
Ah.
People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul-killed, packed away. Probably using them now, probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpse wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
Cause you're trapped there forever. It's eternal.
No, nothing's eternal. And for the psyches in Mikoshi, no such thing as the passage of time. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Yo no podía mirar en algún lado el porcentaje. Aquí. Solo un 20% todavía. A ver que he visto que tenía punticos. Punto de atributo. Bueno, eso me lo voy a dejar para cuando de repente vaya a un sitio y... A ver qué cosas... Ah, amigo. Dependiendo de los puntos del otro lado... Hostia. Vale, pues esto es para daño físico. Yo quiero pegar tiros. En reflejos igual. Esto no lo entiendo. Pero reducir el tiempo para apuntar es bueno. Claro, dependiendo de los puntos que tienes aquí vas desbloqueando más estas cosas, etcétera. Poco a poco me voy enterando un poco del juego. Bueno, tengo un huevo de curros secundarios y un montón de encargos. Encargos creo que no he hecho ninguno. Igual, o bugas. Pero eso supongo que será simplemente cogerlo y ya está, ¿no? Bueno, voy a probar. Vamos a empezar con esto. 4,3 kilómetros. Sí. Va a tocar que me lleven. No. Esto parecen coleccionables, entiendo. Son como... Bueno, son como no. Son pintadas callejeras, pero tienen que ser un rollo coleccionable. A ver dónde hay... Vale. Aunque este es el coche. Comprar vehículo. Pero este es un pepino. 49.000, ¿eh? Creo que aquí había una tienda. He visto antes el arma, ¿no? No, ahí. Ahí. A ver, que tengo mucha mierda. ¿Por qué no sale el otro arma que tengo yo puesta? El de 306. Ah, que está arriba. Bueno, si voy a vender esta pipa, por esto es mejor que la que tengo, así que ahora la cambio. De hecho, voy a vender esta. Vale. De aquí. El battery visual la tengo por saco. Ropa. Voy a vender todo menos lo que esté en verde. Coño. Espera, voy a hacer primero una cosa. Vender chatarra. 9. ¿Solo? No, yo quiero vender todo. Escape. 266. Así no sé yo si voy a terminar hoy, pero bueno. Personaje. No. Inventario. A ver, vamos a poner la pistolita. Me asusta. Pero bueno. A ver, este le puedo meter el mod. Este me gusta. Este yo creo que es mejor. Mira el retroceso. A este le puedo meter cosas. Vale. Bueno, a ver, casco. Ahora puedo llevar un casco. Venga, a tomar por saco. Reducción del daño con el tiempo. Velocidad de movimiento me gusta. Uy, me gusta más siempre. Vale. Todo me baja, así que nada. Aquí también lo mismo. Espera, puedo meterle. Ah, aquí se lo he metido. Este sube una mierda. Este sube un poco más. Piernas. Ah, es verdad, la faldita esta. Que vaya tela, porque no podrá estar más ajustada, pero bueno. Como llevo una chaqueta encima, no pasa nada, me miran el culete. Unas botas psicodélicas, supongo. Reducción del daño. Y ahora ya tengo esto, pero no sirve de nada. Entonces no entiendo muy bien. ¿Para qué es eso? Suicidio y reiniciar ópticas. Voy a poner cortocircuitar. Y aquí ahora de fragmentación. Y restauración 40%. Vale. Que fíjate, quemaduras, veneno, daño eléctrico, esas cosas me hacen un daño del copón. No he ido a ninguna tienda, eso es verdad. A ver qué tipo de ítems puedo comprar ahí. O sea, solo he ido a las armas. Voy a echarle un ojo. Bueno, Todo el resto de cosas las voy a vender a tomar por culo porque ocupan un montón de sitio. Hostia, es verdad que aquí podía meter mods. Ya no me acordaba de esto. Pero tenía que hacer hueco, ¿no? Tenía que ir a un matasanos. Vale. Voy a vender cosas. Vale, en chatarra. Vale, todo lo que no esté equipado a tomar por culo. Mm, vale. De aquí, pues, como quien dice todo. Uf, qué rollo es esto. Voy a primero quitar todos los que son una cosa, que es más rápido. ¿Esto qué es? Es dinero. Bueno, al final, todas estas cosas no creo que tengan mucha utilidad en el juego. 2, 2, 1, 1. Tequila. Ujú. Es que claro, como son cosas temporales, es... A ver si las puedes usar, pero... No sé. Bueno, un poco chorro. Y dan más dinero que por las armas. Por alguna extraña razón. He vendido 7 armas, me han dado 200 eurodólares de esos. He vendido gominolas, un poco de alcohol y tal, y dan muchísimo dinero, no tiene ningún sentido. Pero bueno, igual es como Estados Unidos, ¿no? Por la compra de un paquete de papel higiénico te damos una pistola de regalo o algo así, porque estos son mods. Pero lo dicho, creo que tengo que ir a un matasanos de esos. Ahora me han dado 6 dólares. No entiendo. O sea, cuando estaba aquí había muchas cosas y las he vendido todas, ¿no? ¿Y que me cobras ahora por ello? 80. Pues... Vale. A ver, puedo comprar aquí también. Bueno, mi objetivo de ganar dinero... Ahora me han dado 2700, ok. De comprar el coche va a ser que no, así que vamos a hacer esto. Y de paso voy a mirar a ver Leyenda X. Algo que sea parecido a Matasanos. Chanchullos, punto dentro, Matasanos. Vale, una especie de pinzas, ok. Bueno, a ver, si cerca de donde voy hay alguno. Hay. Vale, estaba por ahí, así que yo creo que eso es lo mejor. Igual eso es por lo que me matan tan fácil, no sé. Todo puede ser, todo puede ser. Un segundo que estoy mirando el móvil. ¿Qué me dice YouTube? Qué pesado el semáforo, ¿eh? Walk, walk, walk. Matasanos. Me flipa cómo viene andando. Pagaría por esto en la vida real. O sea, solo por no tener que saber dónde hostia se ha aparcado y estar dándole vueltas durante 2 horas. Vaya pinta. En fin. Pero si solo por no tener que saber dónde ha tenido que aparcar, ir a donde esté o lo que sea, me parecería una maravilla. ¿Para qué quieres un garaje? Si la moto va a donde estás.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Why call me up?
Yo en algún momento que tenga 11 de RAM, ahora solo tengo 6, y que pueda hacer que se suiciden, va a ser la polla. Solo por verlo.
You came recommended.
Yahoo, bye.
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Can't commit just now. Busy like I've never been. It'd be unwise.
I see. Well, I shouldn't discount the urgency, but I guess we could wait a couple more days. We'd really rather work with you. Try to squeeze us in and give me a call.
Sí, pesada. A ver. Joder.
All NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way.
Eso que es cerca de aquí.
Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova, presumed
¿Cuáles son
armed and
estos
dangerous,
tíos?
have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
Uy, ¿será eso? Posible crimen organizado. Es que entonces tengo que pasar de estos tíos. Como mucha casualidad, ¿no? Caen los tíos armados y justo más adelante. ¿Dónde? Como debajo. Bueno, pone aquí. ¿No? Estoy encima. Ah, mira, voy a matar a estos. ¡Ya no están! Vale, ¿y dónde está el matasanos, tío? Tiene que estar debajo. Joder, me está pasando lo mismo que esta mañana. Bueno, no lo he explicado, pero esta mañana he dejado de jugar rápido porque tenía que ir al baño a crear una caca con ojos. Y entonces ya me está pasando otra vez lo mismo. No entiendo nada, no sé dónde está. No tengo que entrar por otro lado. Vale, aquí. Y ese es el...
Hey, Maelstrom's got a cyber psycho problem. I want him alive, so really try here. And be careful. Maelstromers are crazy. Psychosis or not.
O sea que ahora hay uno cerca de aquí, ¿eh? A ver. Pues lo creo organizado. Ah, pues pensaba que eran los tíos estos. ¿Y dónde está esto? Ah, vale. Bueno, pues voy a ir primero aquí y luego voy al otro lado. Joder, está cerca, pero vaya vuelta que tengo que dar. Bueno, primero al puñetero matasanos. Quiero ver
see what's good.
Take your pick.
Vale. Quiero abrir huecos, ¿no? Ah. Eso es porque no tengo dinero. 30 y pico mil. Hostia, cuesta un huevo. Sistema circulatorio. Vale. Inmunológico. Nervioso. Se permite apuntar y disparar mientras esquivas. Este mola. A ver. Esto es necesario. Aumentar el blindaje. A ver, aquí que puedo poner. Cosas muy caras. Ya solo tengo 3000, pero bueno. Aumenta la capacidad de carga. Vale, puedo ponerlo 2 veces. Manos, ya tengo uno, que no es lo que hacía. Brazos, no me da dinero. Ah, para dar puñetazos. Anda, para hacer un salto doble, eso mola. Vale, pero cuesta mucha pasta. A ver, porque aquí tengo cosas. Ah, no, solo tiene el tío. Y yo aquí tenía cosillas, ¿no? Que igual valen pasta. Pero bueno, es igual. Ya hemos metido mierdas. En principio seremos mucho más pros. Vamos a por el ciberpsicópata ese. No voy a decir por aquí al principio. Gira demasiado la moto. Ahora que si esto mola que flipas. Igual estás controlando mejor. Eso sí que lo puedes ver. ¿Quién ha ido con la moto un día y se ha hecho contra una farola y la ha reventado? A mí me ha pasado con la bici varias veces.
Lovely neighborhood.
Right.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says
Y no me
golden,
gusta que justo
it's
cuando me
usually a
hablan es
turd
cuando
wrapped
estoy en
in
una
crepe
quest.
paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
The perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What'd he do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
Ahora no, otro
Sorry,
día.
got too much on my plate as it is.
Of course. So you give me a call when you change your mind. Putting this one on hold for you. You're the only one I trust. With it.
What in the fuck? You okay?
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
The hell is this?
Got a bad feeling, V.
Better look around.
Mal rollo, tío. Hackea el pincho. ¿Cómo lo hackeo? A ver, en teoría es algo que está en este tío, pero ¿qué? El pincho lo tiene que tener en la cabeza, ¿no? ¿O no debería salir aquí una opción para conectarme a él o algo? Y veo es que con la señal de donde tienes que ir, macho, te puedes despistar. O es por otro lado. Es que es con F para hackear y no me sale la opción ni nada raro. Aquí igual. No entiendo.
Grimy. V, we got company.
Lord. ¿Cómo? ¿Quieres dejar de recargar, por favor? Cúrate, por Dios. ¡Parry, perra! Dios, qué asco. Muérete. Ya. ¡Buah, qué tensión! A ver, no la voy a matar, ¿eh? Lee el pincho de Zarya que encontraste. ¿Cómo se lee eso? Aquí. Hostia, la de cosas que hay. Veré 1C E9 1C. Escribe a Regina. Abrir mensajes. Regina Jones. Tururu. A ver, el reto lo... Vale, sí. Oye, te hace pero cosa mala. Luego este corte de tripas y sangre. Vale, ya la he contestado. Y ya está hecha. Vale, y ahora hemos dicho que vamos a hacer no un curro secundario, sino este, que está a 500 metros de ahí. Y aquí tengo mi motorilo. Así que tampoco se ve bien. Pues las subquests estas de los ciber locos esos, o ciber lo que sea, pues están bien, porque es un boss y tal, pero... Han matado a los polis. Pobres polis. Ah, este tío está vivo. Ya te puedes ir, no sé, tú verás si te quieres quedar, A ver si en los colegis de los tíos que casi te matan y se preguntan qué ha sido tú el que les ha matado a ellos. Tú sabrás. Quédate ahí que estás de puta madre, sí, sí, sí. Mato. Bueno, lo como decía, las misiones están guays y tal, porque luchas contra un boss, pero la verdad que tampoco es que aporte gran cosa. Pero bueno, como estaba cerca, pues yo qué sé. Cuando venga alguien decente, la leche que me doy es pequeña. ¡Uy! Open up.
はいはいいい加減にしな
O este arma mete unas leches del copón. Yo qué digo. ¡Samurái! Necesito balas de rifle.
After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
55 BD 1C. Entonces tiene que ser... ¿What? Claro que fallo. BD 55 1C 9. A ver qué se dispara. Ciegada. Vale. E999. Solo hay uno con 3. Así que tiene que ser este. Ahora 1C. O E9. E9. E9 BD. 1C. BD. Es igual. Tengo que ir a la furgoneta esa. Brum brum. Es que conducir es una mierda. Pues tengo moto todavía, pero el coche. No, 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 no. O sea, ni de coña. Cualquier otro tipo de música puede ser, pero eso... No, 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 no. Joder, vaya frenos. Security you can trust. Pues, no sé yo.
Command received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++. Contract closed.
Los contratos son como la mayoría de los juegos normales. Ve a un sitio, coge una cosa, mata a estos, vuelve a otro, ir del punto A al punto B, del B al C y ya está. Vamos, un coñazo. Está bien saberlo. Al menos los curros secundarios tienen secundarios, ¿no? O sea, tienen secundarios, tienen 115. ¿Dónde vas? Es que no tengo tanto dinero. Es que lo venden. Entonces tú vas y lo compras. O sea, claro que dificultad, peligro muy bajo. No sé qué hacer. Aquí llevo una hora. No me voy a poner a hacer. Voy a poner a hacer más el chorra. Llama a Wakako Okada para pillar el trabajo. Por eso me acabo de dar cuenta de una cosa, ahora lo digo.
Gonna do the hit or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I know you?
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon. Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
3 kilómetros. Voy a ir a un... Puedes llamar a Jackie. Supongo que no cogerá nada.
This number is temporarily unavailable. Please leave a message.
Mola. Un detalle. Uy, puedes hablar.
I, talked to Misty. We were at your place. That mandala you made? It was total shit. But, Misty appreciated it. Maybe me a little too. So, nice work.
Buen detalle, ¿eh? Poder dejar mensajes a tu compi fallecido con cosas que has hecho además. Porque si por ejemplo igual no hubiera hablado con Misty al final de la quest, o sea que estés ahí en el garaje después de coger la moto y tal, pues igual no te sale esa opción para decirle, ¿no? Porque al fin y al cabo no has hablado con ella. Mola, mola. Voy a coger un poco de agua. Tengo una sed. Uepa. Vale, vamos allá. Siéntate. Ya me he sentado, porque no pasa nada.
Hey, got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know, but it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Bueno, pues me entretendré mirando anuncios, ¿no? Para hacer. Es el tío este de la izquierda, ¿no?
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
Yes.
My info's I'm supposed to off someone.
No, not just anyone. Joshua Stevenson, a fucking murderer. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
¿Qué? ¿Estaba encogido? De repente ha crecido ahí como 20 centímetros.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it.
What? Ay, la palmera de los cojones.
Stay on him. Don't let him get away.
Es un coche patrulla. Ah, Dios, pero macho. Parece que lo hacen aposta, güey. Hay una desaparición en un coche. Pipi, motherfucker. Míralo. Salen justo a la vez. Vale, que no son deportivos. ¿Ves? Se me cruzan a propósito. Ahí está el camión de las basuras. Esto parece una película de los años 80 de coches. Macho, todos se tenían que cruzar al policía. O al bueno, por así decirlo. Mientras que los malos, macho, no pillan a nadie. Es acojonante. ¿Dónde vas a girar? Izquierda, derecha.
You want your teeth broken?
Sí, creo que la que te han roto las piernas es ya, tío, papá. No le cojo,
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake!
Se la hostia, ¿no?
This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself.
¿Quién me está? ¿Por qué hay gente detrás? Si no puede haber gente detrás, si he llegado yo por ahí, no había nadie. ¿Cómo puede llegar los reflejos? Joder. Los refuerzos tan rápido. ¡No! ¡No! No me lo puedo creer, tío, pero esta gente sabe lo que son los putos
V, got a job for you.
checkpoints.
My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen.
Ahí va la hostia.
What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know. But it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Que no me lo puedo creer, es que tengo que repetir todo.
Build your blind.
Otra vez a seguirle.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So we can smell his own fear before he dies.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it.
Que además ha salido esta furgoneta para que no pueda meterme yo. Ahora viene este aquí. Está todo diseñado, supongo, para que me vaya chocando y parezca más orgánico el que no le puedes pillar de ninguna manera. Acaba de desaparecer un coche, ¿no? Pero eso, siempre te mantienes a 50 metros por eso. Porque te van saliendo coches. Mira, van a... Ahora sale este. Ahora saldría el otro. Pero eso, simplemente para que llegues al puente y con una distancia y... Ya verás, que lo estoy viendo. A ver, que eso es normal, que al final hay que programar las cosas de algún lado, ¿no? Pero no sé, podrían haber hecho una persecución más normal. Que no le pueda pillar nunca y ya está. Como pasa ahora. Pero sin necesidad de estar chocándote contra coches ni nada. Antes ha girado a la derecha, ¿no? O no. Sí, me acuerdo, me he perdido por aquí. Y aquí es donde...
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go.
A ver, ¿de dónde aparecen los colegas? ¿Se tiran del cielo? O sea, aquí no hay nadie.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself.
¡Me cago en mis putos muertos, tío! Pero cómo se... Es que me parece increíble que tenga que repetir todo, tío. Es que... Todo porque me matan de la puta espalda. Bueno, una vez más, si me vuelven a matar, que le den por el puto ojete, vamos. Lo tengo clarísimo. Venga, sí, responde, bla, 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 bla.
My client had a
40
shitload of
puta
beta
vida.
acid stolen.
Sí.
What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know. But it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Pesadilla.
Bill Jablonski. My...
They're supposed to pass down this street.
Y no lo puedes
You
saltar.
just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa.
Es que ¿cuánto tiempo
Why?
es? ¿3 minutos?
So he can
¿4?
smell his own fear before he dies.
Hace una misión de mierda.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience.
Pues si al menos se pudiera guardar.
Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it. Stay on him. Don't let him get away.
Si vas muy rápido al parecer no llegan a un sitio. Lo bueno de saber que se me van a cruzar es que lo estoy esperando. ¿Qué? Era 1 hora y 7 minutos o 8, no estoy seguro. Cuando he empezado la pues por segunda vez.
Can't lose him. Fuck.
goddamn
Pues,
car!
ahora.
Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go.
A ver, en cuanto le pego un tiro, creo que van a venir.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fuck.
No quiero morir, obviamente. ¿Cómo? ¿Superman o qué? Pues toma. Sujeta esta. Oye, le he neutralizado ya, ¿no? ¡Me cago en los... Pero bueno! ¿Qué coño tengo que hacer? ¡Ay, Dios mío! Una más, pero porque soy subnormal. Neutralizar no es matar. Igual no lo tengo que atacar. Y por eso se me joda la misión. Y simplemente soy subnormal. Quiero pensar que sí.
V, got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know. But it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait. Build your blonde.
Montarte en el coche. Historia del tío que quiere matar, bla 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 bla. Me importa tres cojones, señor. Ya te he visto 40 veces.
Why?
Sí, segunda contestación.
Want him dead? Why exactly?
Creo que he dado sin querer la tercera. Me cago en la puta.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get out of jail free card over my dead fucking body.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it.
¿A qué? Sí, creo que puedo estar a 40.000 metros del coche sin que pase nada. Voy a ir atropellando gente, porque ya me importa una mierda. ¿Hay un coche en medio? No pasa nada. ¡Bomba! Uy, las chicas. Hostia, macho. Ha levantado la rueda entera, madre mía. Llevaría muchos implantes. Claro. Joder, hostia. Y al llevar muchos implantes, pues el coche sale volando, lógicamente. A ver, el semáforo está en rojo, cabrón, no puedes acelerar. cookie coche. Porque va por random. Vamos a tomar por saco cookie coche. Macho, soy el azote de las eléctricas. Reventando farolas, semáforos constantemente. Tienen que estar hasta la polla de mí. El currante ahí que tenga que cambiarlas, Dios mío. Vale, a ver. ¿Qué coño hay que hacer? Ya he salido del coche. ¿Ahora qué?
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself.
Vale.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer.
Drop it or I shoot!
Lol.
Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the girl, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave her here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take her with us.
What?
Want me to come with you?
I need you.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you and I am calling the studio. Greg, make me ruin your career.
Busted an attempted hit on my
Nobody, and I mean nobody,
one cash.
will harm a hair
Bill
of your
Jablonski.
head.
No priors.
I'm just
But run a deep sweep just to be sure.
borrowing you.
Thanks. I owe you.
What the
No
hell
patrol
is
car.
this?
And stay off the frequencies too. Can't
What's
have
your
us
name?
coming back.
V.
This.
Josh Stevenson.
What a fucking mess. Drop it, dickhead.
Your associate. What was his name?
Listen. We're clear
Bill
to go.
Jablonski.
Boys from the precinct will mop up here.
Ring a bell.
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take her. Out of the question. She's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give her a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
Alright, I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late.
Bueno, efectivamente, yo tampoco tengo
Have
ni
you
puta
ever
idea de qué me está
experienced
pasando aquí.
anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
What? A ver, antes de contestar. Lo primero, soy subnormal por no leer y haber tenido que repetir esto 3 o 4 veces. Y lo segundo, ¿qué coño es esto?
V?
Fuck. The hell possessed me to get in.
12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Spelling mistakes you can correct. But murder's murder.
You can make amends to the families. You can lead others away from the path of darkness.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day. and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
Still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
Why? Are you lonely?
Yes, I am. I truly need you.
Just till the end of the day?
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong. I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria LMR's.
Give me a moment, I need to prepare.
Vaya ida de olla de misión. Y la razón por la que me ha pasado que me he puesto a disparar como un loco es que el 99% de los juegos es hacer eso. Te sale natural. No me hubiera esperado nunca que tenía que esperar a que el tío que iba conmigo, que me había dicho que esperase, no lo había entendido, pero bueno, no es un enemigo, es destruir. Para hacer esto, y ahora esto es una ida de olla del común, porque...
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short.
¿Por qué de
On a
repente?
tight schedule.
No sé. A ver qué pasa. Completado. A ver, no lo he completado. Ahora tendré otra misión, supongo. Cuando brille el sol. ¿Va a pedir perdón a alguien de los que haya matado o familiares? Sí, porque obviamente los que haya matado los que pedir perdón, ¿no?
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? She is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
Wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told her anything?
We just met. There wasn't time.
You really are insane.
Qué mal rollo.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
What the fuck? Eran Legos o algo así.
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
A glass of water.
Qué agua más negra, ¿no? Ah, vale, eso es para...
Please.
¿Qué coño? ¿Por qué no hacen más que mirarme?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
Mean to say you let the man who killed your brother off the hook?
Judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Whether it finds enemies or neighbors, God's love knows no bounds on earth, and neither should ours.
¿Por qué se me baja?
Not buying it. Not at all. You believe in a merciful God, yet he allowed for your brother's murder. Let it happen.
Los caminos del Señor son
I
inescrutables.
grieved for Reuben. You cannot know how much. I wanted him back. But then God showed me his plan, and I found peace.
Ya lo sabía
The
yo.
Lord knows I regret killing Reuben, but if not for him, I never would have found the path to God.
O sea que gracias a matarle, divina providencia, que de puta madre. Ay, mierda. Le he dado a beber, joder. Me estoy
We
cambiando.
can't know the
Menos
past
mal que no hay
of dying
cambio.
prophets.
Mucho calor.
Do you believe in God, V?
Agnóstico.
Oh, I know there could be a higher power out there, but nobody's been able to prove it. No one ever will.
Faith is something no one but you can prove.
No.
Zuleika and I have
El significado de
a
fe
running
no tiene nada que
dispute.
ver con eso.
I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own.
What?
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
What exactly is going on here, Joshua?
When the media learned I'd found God in prison, the next day my face was on the cover of every screen sheet. A brain dance studio took notice. They sent representatives to make me an offer.
Bloodsuckers.
I was facing the electric chair. Now, with the studio's help, my death will be more than a state-sanctioned murder.
They want to scroll a brain dance of Joshua being crucified. An execution like any other. Just garbed in holy robes.
Sí, literalmente.
This is insanity, pure and simple.
Menuda
It's the
movida.
one thing worse than insanity. Blasphemy.
Blasfemia, ¿no? Salvo que
Zuleika
lo compares con
transformed
Dios, ¿no?
me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God.
Oh.
It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked out corpos in their offices and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them. And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Supuestamente son madre e hija. No se parecen mucho, pero bueno.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave. Really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
Sí, Hola. Ay, 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 que me... Ah, vale, está ahí. Joder, poco a poco. Tú tranquilo, no tengas prisa, ¿eh? No tengo nada mejor que hacer. No, ya está. la puertita, guapa. La venga, vámonos. O igual, ¿no? Algo ha salido ahí de calculando. ¿Qué quest más extraña?
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. Somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Estamos tontos.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Eso es.
Who could blame her? It's not easy to forgive your son's murderer.
Stevenson, we all knew how that would end.
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
Really aim to spin a virtue of your crucifixion?
Ugh, yes, really.
You'll be kicking up a shitstorm.
Haters gonna hate.
It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
Probablemente no lo haga nada, pero bueno. Omití el viaje porque está siendo más larga de lo que esperaba.
Take Stevenson inside,
That's what
grab us all a
she said.
table. Need a word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's
Locura.
called authenticity.
Huh?
In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
No, yeah.
Ah, sounds like the perfect BD actor.
And one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Es curioso cómo me han dicho antes que poco a poco mi subconsciente, bueno, el subconsciente de Vi se va a juntar con el de Johnny, ¿no? Y como poco a poco va a seguir haciendo las cosas que él dice. Y estoy... Bueno, a ver, creo que hubiera contestado lo mismo sin que le hubiera dicho el de que no lo hagas, ¿no? Pero es que he sido más automático por el hecho de que me lo dice y dice, sí, cuadra. O sea, no sé si es psicología del jugador o qué, pero me ha molado.
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Joder al cuerpo.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
No sé para qué cojo los libros y luego no los leo, pero bueno.
I've seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going
Las
down.
patatas son ultra
Nobody's
cutres.
paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Tú le ves su puta cara que dices, joder, es una
Got a
puta
tough
persona
customer
y
with that
luego eso.
Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Vasquez. He blew inside and out.
Might as well have been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him, then.
And the studio majority stakeholders a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Emobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How is that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
And you? Got any say in all this?
He forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
Sound like an actor who really wants to become the part.
I only have one shot at this. I need to make it count.
Really believe you're like Jesus?
I believe we should all follow his example.
Y suicidarnos
That's enough.
lo que va a hacer
Stevenson
él,
can't be
pero...
distracted. He has to focus now.
Y no lo que hizo Jesús, pero...
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why, I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Didn't take you for one with a spiritual side. You being, well, you.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say. Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a BD producer? Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. We'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Vaya mierda.
Props. Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen. But it's still corporate exploitation.
Tienes razón.
Your cynicism's starting to wear thin on me.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind. Which is it, Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche? Possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead? Or alive till the last existing Digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to Digi-Heaven?
Descent to Digi-Hell's more likely, but yeah. If there is life after death, is Silverhand already living the afterlife? Meaning I'm talking to his animated epitaph?
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital cycles.
Weird as fuck today. Just kind of
Totalmente de
unreal.
acuerdo.
But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Sinceramente, esta subquest me ha descolgado completamente. No me esperaba para nada cómo ha ido, sobre todo cómo empezaba, cómo ha terminado. Pero la conversación religiosa y tal ha estado guay. Quiero decir, visto desde el punto de vista lo que le ha pasado al personaje o a Silverhand, es para plantearse, ¿no? ¿Realmente existe un alma? Porque si no, ¿cómo se han guardado los datos, ¿no? De lo que sería la personalidad de la persona, no sé. Interesante. Vale. Me voy a ir ya para continuar la siguiente misión. Voy a chapar ya, pero puedo dejarlo cerca para mañana o igual a la noche, no sé. Es que estoy muy atrapado y no tengo nada mejor que hacer, o sea que mala combinación. ¿Qué te... Están jodidas todas las teles, macho. Igual tenía que haber pillado un coche. Vamos, moto. Ahora que lo pienso, hoy no me han atropellado.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Short on time right now.
V, it's a life and death thing. I'm serious.
I got one of those on my hands, too. Sorry.
Well, if you change your mind, I'm at the Aldecaldos camp.
Voy a quedar aquí, no voy a hacer que empiece la quest y luego no pueda volver. Vale. En términos de dificultad, la verdad que cambiarlo a normal ha sido una buena decisión. Porque... sin ello. ¿Y cuántas horas lleva? 22. Dios mío. ¿Cómo pasa el tiempo? Ah, no, perdón, vale, peor. 23,6. Ok. Pues bien, creo que la noche. Probablemente.